Welcome to Sack to the Future 1964 Week 1 Madden Edition 2020. Madden 20, I guess. My offense will have a boost when punting. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, just on this most recent broadcast, we saw the Los Angeles Rams lose to the everybody's the next factor Green Bay Packers.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll be back
20
with
to
you again
6.
with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by
now
to call
we
the action,
have
here are Brandon Gaudin
the Dallas Cowboys playing the Seattle Seahawks, a semi-pro team, for another 13 years.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
With my good friends.
Get rid of the announcers. Yeah, let me get rid of the announcers because those guys are terrible at what they do. Volume control. And this won't be the first time to stop. I fear I'll have to stop again here soon because I just got done playing a game and broadcasting it, and I still have to go to the bathroom. So I'll probably just probably do that right now. So forgive me. I'll be 1 second. I apologize for all those who are watching, which looks like it was nobody. So, if you've never watched this before and are wondering what the hell is going on, we are in the middle of 1964. This is the 5th season. Yes, I said 1964. And we are going back through time, playing all these games. Obviously, since 1964, we have 64 players, by the way. So you'll see, like on this team, Bob Woolley. We all know the Seahawks didn't exist in 1964, so that's why you see Anakin Skywalker as a quarterback. Any team that didn't exist in the year we're playing, well, we just call them semi-pro teams and rate them really low. You may hear some noise in the background. I am lucky to be joined by the gentleman who just beat me with every player's at X Factor Green Bay Packers, Vinny X Wolf. He's dealing with Christmas tree issues, but he'll be on sometime soon, hopefully. will be... Oh, here's the offense for Seahawks. C-3PO, 4 Lom, R2-D2, something else and something else. Han Solo's halfback, Lando Calrissian.
We go! 10 Lobo! Big dribble! Big dribble! You ain't doing nothing today.
Cowboys, you got Bob Lilly, George Andre, Jim Colvin, and Larry Stevens. Linebackers are Chuck Howley, Jerry Tudge, and Leroy Jordan. And on the secondary, you got Cornell Green, Don Bishop, Jimmy Rivlin, and Mel Renfro.
Down! 10 too soft! 50 to Mike! 50 to Mike! Watch the pass! Get it! Mike!
And even though Anakin Skywalker is 3 for 3, this particular play is short, and Chewbacca does not get the line to gain, and it's 4th down. 3 for 3. And the Cowboys will get the ball. And here it comes, Dandy Don Meredith. Had an okay year last year. Led the Cowboys to its 3rd straight 10-6 season and 3rd straight non-playoff appearance. And sack to the future. Hey, I got 2 people watching. Timmy McDonald made 20-plus yard catches. How many? 2. Okay. And that is John Perkins with the carry. Dallas offense, you got Mike Conley, Joe Bob Isbell, Ray Shank, Bob Fry, and Tony Licio. Famous Amos Morris, Don Perkins, Frank Clark, and Tommy McDonald just over from the San Francisco 49ers, I believe. And that would be interference. Yep.
Interference. Defense.
Yeah, we'll accept that.
Automatic 1st down.
Set ready? 70, Indy.
All the Star Wars references. Manuel C. Rodella. Hello, Manuel.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf. We got to get the ball. Get the ball. There.
And Don Meredith will complete a pass for 66 yards to Pettis Norman for the touchdown. And the Cowboys are on the board. How are things?
Did you hear a big crash?
I did not, but to be fair, once I started the broadcast, they decided that was an excellent time to go to the bathroom. So the game was paused for about 3 minutes.
Well, I was trying to untie the tree from the curtain rod, and the curtain rod fell.
Oh.
I happened to somehow still have enough reflexes to catch the tree before it went all the way down. I've got it tied to the ceiling in the wall now, but it's spinning. It's just good when you get hopefully the thumbtacks stay in the ceiling in the wall. I can do it when it's 11:30 at night, so everybody's asleep.
That seems later. Well, just to get a reference, the Seahawks managed to get 1 first down, and Anakin Skywalker is 3 for 3, yet they punted, and Dallas took 3 plays to go 80 yards and got a touchdown. On a Don Meredith, the Pettis Norman pass for 60 yards. And Skywalker's now 4 for 4, but only 12 yards. Larry Stevens and Jimmy Ridlin looks like with the tackle.
Okay, both long hairs on the tackle.
Okay, good. Oh, and a nice pass breakup by number 54, Chuck Howley. Oh. And the Seahawks are punting. I'm going to suggest, I know you guys probably will hate the idea, you might suggest thinking about going to longer half quarter. Just because every game we've done is now finished under an hour. Even when we had a break.
There's anything wrong with that. No, hold on. I'll be right back.
And Don Meredith completes another pass for a touchdown, this time to Frank Clark for 50 yards. And the Cowboys have a 13-0 lead. As I outrun Darth Vader to the end zone. And break the top. Star Wars.
For Star Wars characters.
Yes, Anakin Skywalker is perfect passing. Get in there. Okay, so 14-0. Jesus. Great play by Jerry Tubbs, even though the screen did work. Got to be a quarterback spy. There's the quarterback spy.
Down. 10 Lobo. Hey, watch the slip. Watch the slip.
This guy can punt a fucking ball. Nope.
My next game will probably be the Chargers Buccaneers showcase.
Okay.
The Bucs are done. Working the Chargers tomorrow, so against the Steelers. We're getting there. All we got left is the Ravens defense, the rest of the Raiders, a couple more guys on the Steelers, Jets, Eagles, Chiefs, Chargers, and then some of the Cookies, Dolphins, Jaguars, and that's it.
I'll try to finish the Raiders here in the next... I'll try and get both the Raiders and the Chiefs done in the next 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
Although that might... 2 to 3 days, including the weekend, maybe.
Okay. Well, I think we're moving through week one faster than we've ever done.
Oh, definitely. So Tommy McDonald's X Factor activation is 2 20-yard plus completions. That's not exactly easy.
No.
Ready. Come on in here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on. Go.
Well, Paul Hornings was 3 10-yard receptions. That's
3 10-yard runs, right?
No, reception. For backup running back.
Are you sure it wasn't runs? I could swear I saw runs. I'm sure.
Jim Taylor's is runs.
Oh, okay.
Which I didn't make that. I had to get 3 10-yard runs.
I'm having a hard time running the ball with Don Perkins.
Yeah, running is not easy if you're not Jim Brown. I had a couple nice runs with Cookie. Had maybe one 10-plus yard run with Jim Taylor. But then I had a second good run that ended in a fumble. And by the way, Rosie Greer is unbelievably slow.
Yeah.
I'm sure you noticed as you were trying to run with him.
Yeah. I think that was a 20-yard pass. Nice throw by Meredith, considering he's getting sacked when that happened. Oh, damn it. He didn't get 20 consecutive 20-yard passes because he just scored the touchdown and it was only 18 yards.
Yeah. Well, that might be a case of you don't need it.
I don't think so. Not against the semi-pro team, but... Ah, shit. Get in there. Fuck. I have missed so many kicks in Madden 20.
Well, so far, I haven't missed any, but I've got a kicker in, well, a guy in Green Bay who kicked his whole career, a kicker with the Cardinals. That guy would be full shit. I think that guy didn't like it.
Well, I'm pretty sure that, you know, Cleveland, I've missed one. That's Lou Groza.
Oh, yeah.
He was a kicker. Let's do a blitz real quick. Just cuz. No superstar X Factors? God.
Outlaw.
I just don't know what to do.
I will say, it feels like catching scene is actually more realistic. Maybe not realistic is the right word, though. Compared to Madden 18's easily drop passes. Madden 20 seems to have corrected that. There's only a few that get knocked down. And if they get knocked down, they're actually knocked down. Or like that one, that no call pass interference. Not just the guy goes for a catch and there's another guy there, so he drops it.
Jesus Christ. Anakin Skywalker's completed 4 passes in a row.
He's in force.
He's only missed 2, and I've knocked away one of them. Fuck, man.
Well, the good news is, since I've been back on, the 2 ties that are holding the tree up are still taut. Now, as long as they stay in until about 2 p.m. tomorrow, about 4 p.m. tomorrow, when 2 adults are home, it'll be a miracle.
I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do.
Do you have play ball on the coaching adjustments?
Yeah.
I usually have that turned on too. I mean, against John it works. You get extra interceptions.
It's just, I mean, I literally, the computer was all over the guy,
Yeah.
and he still caught the ball. And it's just, you know. finally. But still, he's going to get a fucking field goal. It's just unbelievable.
This game has tape across his hand.
Here we go. 70 Indians. Ready?
That was a bad pass.
Ready? 91. Be careful.
Nice catch, Tyler. That was his first one. Because it started over, so.
It did? It's per drive?
I think so, since because I didn't have it the first time.
Oh, yeah. Let's see the drive goals this year. We got X Factor here.
Oh.
It's easiest to turn around for the running back.
Probably.
Yeah, certain things I've worked on are causing fumbles. I now got 3 in my 2 games. And the other one was adjustments at the line on offense. I've always had the hot routes down, but usually it's just certain formations that I always change. Now, like I had the touchdown pass against you. That was a hot route. You saw something in your no safety in your defense, like put the guy in the street.
Well, he was not covered. So, are you talking the touchdown, or the one towards the end, where in between?
They're actually both hot routed to streets.
Well, because one I did an all-out blitz, so your running back wasn't covered, and miraculously, right before 3 of my guys got to you, you threw the ball. Perfect.
Yeah, our starters got a lot quicker release than Jack Kemp did last night. You see they've added formations in this new update. Baltimore's Heisman formation, with 3 Heisman Trophy winners were in the back row. Now I wonder how that would work if I run it with Buffalo. Would that put Joe LaMonica in the back there with Jack Kemp? It actually seems like not the Bills. The Bills were a running team, but it actually seems like an AFL formation they would run. All of my 4 teams are actually NFL-style teams. 3 of them are, the Colts, the Cardinals, and Packers, NFL teams, and then the Bills ran like an NFL team.
Ready! 30 base. Snap!
Oh my God.
They play the ball way too early. Was that you or was that the computer?
Computer.
Huh.
Set. 60 outlaw. Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there. Let's go. Go now. 18 Gator. Fire. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Tommy McDonald.
When you get Bob Hayes?
Well, he actually was in this draft class, but I don't get him until next year.
You know why I stopped it.
He's in Vietnam.
The Steelers have a safety named Bradshaw and a safety named Woodson. Jim Bradshaw and Marv Woodson.
Don Perkins with a long run.
Whoa, it was actually a starting lineup toy for Marv Woodson.
Got it. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the pass. Deep river.
1997.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard of him, but thank goodness you're a toy made of him 20 years after his retirement.
Watch tight end. Get it.
Well, that's 3 touchdowns for Tommy McDonald.
How long was that one?
That should be, well, his X Factor was off again, but that was over 20 yards.
You only have him for 1 year with the Cowboys.
Yeah, but I lose him but get Bob Hayes, so I'm okay with it.
I think Tommy McDonald goes to the Rams.
34-3.
He goes to the Rams in 65. You have him for the Rams for 2 years. And he goes to the Falcons for 67, and then the Browns in 68. So you'll get plenty of time.
So he's another one of your guys where I have him for 3 of my 4 teams.
Yeah. No. He had 1 year with the Cowboys, 2 years with the Rams, 1 year with the Browns. I get him 1 year with the Falcons. And of course,
And
he spent
he's
the
just
early part of it with the Eagles.
Yeah. Wasn't he also a 49er last year?
Nope. You are the end of the day.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 2.
Oh, Mel Renfro was getting warm.
It's funny how there's certain last names that you see pop up through the history of the NFL. Bradshaw, Woodson, Renfro's one of them too. Several different Renfro's.
Wow. Now Skywalker's still on like a semi-pro team.
He's turning to the dark side.
Oh, darn. Punt return left, punt return left, punt return left. So I guess I'll choose the one that says punt return left.
I see they haven't fixed that.
I could swear they did, but
What's funny is you can go into formation for punt return, so that's at least one thing you can fix. But kickoff, kick return, you can't. You are stuck with the three choices they give you, and sometimes there's one choice.
it was funny. Speaking of goofy things, one of at the beginning of the broadcast, it tells you your 7 receptions, 143 yards, 3 touchdowns. The game tells you how you can get extra the formations or plays or whatever that you can choose to get extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what mine was for offense?
What?
Whenever you're in punt formation, you're getting extra. I'm like, really? When I punt the ball?
Game plan is to punt the ball?
Yeah, I was like, that's interesting.
That's an interesting strategy there,
Yeah.
Cotton. Here's a cheeky Cowboy. Not part.
Yep. All right, now I can run the ball a little bit.
Now, here's something you can't do with the helmet. You cannot have his chin strap dangling down on his side while he's clicking.
That would be cool.
Yeah, right. They did add one uniform feature in this update that came today. The Chiefs, they gave us an alternate helmet with a gray face. It's good. Nothing bad.
Oh!
Something they're running nowadays.
What was it?
The Chiefs have an alternate helmet with a gray face mask.
Oh, yes.
They're running nowadays, so that was the one uniform edition in this game. They gave us so much last time, I guess we can't complain at all. Nothing throwback. All wagers and throwbacks. Seem to be giving an update every 2 weeks. And there's always hope.
Meredith has thrown for 5 touchdown passes, 325 yards.
Yeah, semi-pro teams are definitely easier than the 3 games that you've seen so far. And Browns obviously dragging out. Oilers are not good. Cowboys are what? Middle of the road?
They finished with a losing record, but it's the last time they finished with a losing record for the next 21 years.
Yeah, until 88, right?
No, 87 they have a losing record.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, 86. 86 they have a losing record. But they have, I have 4 X factors on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
41-3.
The Steelers are done. Now I will go check and see what the Seahawks did for transactions.
I haven't seen anything goofy.
No. So far, the only ones that were Bengals made 2 moves.
Man, I'm trying to get Lily lit up. It's just not happening. All right, I'll get off of him for a while. Let's pick George Andre. He's a superstar.
We are down to 6 teams yet to do, plus 2 partials.
Woo! Look at that X Factor. Mel Renfro with a sack. That's my first sack today. Fuckers.
I'm sorry. Not really, but trying to be a nice guy.
Yeah. It's all right. Just like John and his Giants are on the list when the Cowboys get good. You and your Packers. You and your Packers.
Late 60s, we're going to have some battles. They were both good.
Tommy McDonald. Make 20-yard catches in a row. I've got one, so I need another 20-yard catch. Let's see if I can run the ball. Don Perkins needs to get over 100 yards. Actually, he doesn't have an X factor. He's just a regular guy who's got 98 yards rushing.
So I'm going to attempt something with the Vikings, even though I'm going to be switching off them every, I'm going to attempt to try and build an outdoor stadium with them.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if it can happen. So not the phone, but straight through. We're going to find out.
115 yards.
John does the Lions, and with the Vikings, the NFC North will be the way it's supposed to be.
Well, when's the Silverdome built?
76, I want to say, 77 maybe.
Can you build a new stadium? I guess we'll be in a different Madden by then, so it won't matter.
Ready, ready. 58, the line. Go, go, go. Now.
Only the Bengals so far over. Computer teams have been. You ever seen any pictures on the Cowboys and the Lions or anything like that?
That's the best kickoff I've had all day.
What's your kickoff there?
I think it's on the label. I have to check and see. Maybe not. Obviously. No, it's just the first time I hit perfect on the top line and hit in between my little spots.
Here we go, G, get off the field. 5.
rather than watch this video because we'll just sit on it and bet him with the elf.
Let's put that team on the hook.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh, Chewbacca again.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Phantom gave him taped fingers, but with black tape. So that would be the hair. Best he could do, I guess.
I guess.
The guy with darker skin.
Oh, catch that. X Factor. Oh, he's on fire now. Woohoo!
Ryan Pro?
Yep.
This would be the playoff game playoff started because they would be in Dallas.
Yep.
Are the Cowboys still leading the Eagles? Or the Eagles?
Yep. Nope. 2 weeks is a game that counts.
Yeah.
Hey, you see your Bills got flexed into the Sunday night game?
Yeah, against the Steelers.
Go Bills.
Bills technically control their own destiny too,
I would assume so.
but for a division, thanks to the Patriots lost to the Chiefs. If the Bills beat the Patriots, they're tied, but they're also tied in head-to-head. But the Bills will have a better conference record. One of the Bills' losses is to the Eagles, whereas the Patriots, all their losses have been AFC.
Yep.
Common opponents is the next tiebreaker, though. But Bills didn't play the Chiefs. Both lost the Ravens. Both would have beaten the Steelers.
Both have beat the Cowboys, but the Bills lost the Eagles.
Yeah, Bills lost the Eagles. Bills lost the Browns. But I don't think the Patriots. Yeah, they did. They beat the Browns. Well, maybe not. That's two. They'll assumably be both games. Dolphins and Jets both games. Yeah, I think the Patriots still have that with the stupid Browns game. Why they moved common opponents up above conference record is beyond me. It used to be head-to-head division conference common opponents. Now it's head-to-head division common opponents conference. Well, when inside a division, there's 14 common opponents. There's only 2 games that differ, and that is the 2 AFC divisions you're not facing this year. Maybe. It's 12 games for conference and 14 for common opponents. The Bills will need the Patriots to lose to either the Bengals or the Jets. Or no, Dolphins. Bengals or the Dolphins. No, you get the division.
So Tommy McDonald just got another touchdown pass.
He was such an excitable fellow, too. Did you ever see his interviews? NFL film. Yeah, he was, even in his 60s, he was so full of energy when talking about football. And when he made the Hall of Fame, this was his little guy. When he made the Hall of Fame, he was just on, I think he was in his late 60s by then. Just on fire. Just loved the game, loved life.
That's cool.
That's the way it was.
I could have thrown to either one of my wide receivers because Frank Clark actually was already in the end zone by himself when McDonald had caught it.
Now, See, the real test is now you've played a human opponent, but we're out. We'll say the ratings were outmatched because it was a close. It was a close game, other than that.
80 to 70. I mean, you were ahead of me by like 10 points, ratings wise.
And then you factor in the superstar shit and all that.
Yeah.
The good test. John played against a real team that was much better than him, computer. And a semi-pro. You've had 2 semi-pros. Tomorrow you'll have the Chiefs, and it'll be interesting to see where well, not tomorrow, whenever you play it.
Right.
It'll be interesting to see where the Raiders and Chiefs, how they rate. Chiefs should probably be a little bit better than the Raiders at this point.
Oh yeah, because the Raiders go back to having a losing season again. Last year, 63 was their only. Flag on me? Flag on me. No, holding. All right. Push him back. Push him back.
Once you get to 67, though, the Raiders will be winners until the 80s.
80. Yeah. They'll be in the playoffs every year. Well, I don't think they're there in...
Not every year. I think that 71 maybe they missed it.
Oh, that was weird. That's a weird looking play. Well, I'm not sure about... I'm trying to think, did they make it in 79? I want to say no.
Oh, yeah,
I'm trying to remember the playoff teams. I think that was a year of a transition because I think Madden retired.
Chargers won the division.
Broncos and the Broncos were in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion.
Oh. All right. Let's do the play action. Everybody go and see if everybody's going. Double goes.
Would you say this would be a good game to test out those RPOs and see if you can run them?
Yeah, well, my problem is, my problem is I double click on them by accident, and so I do a pump fake. So I've been able to.
Run is automatic. Pass is where you.
Right. I just, oh, I gotta click on that button, so I'm hitting the button twice, as opposed to just letting the game, just doing it naturally.
I tried it against you once, and I saw that it was going to try to pass, but he handed it off, and I ended up for a loss. So then the second time I ran it, I ran a different one screen, and I'm looking at before the ball is snapped, a little icon thing came up saying to throw it quickly. So as soon as the ball was snapped, I hit the pass button. He set up the throw, and then I hit the pass button again, and that worked. But I wasn't a great play. It happened.
I just went against one just because I didn't want to punt this game. I went for it on 4th down.
Down, 18 Gator.
John will be proud.
Wow, there was a tip that went 50 yards across the field. Apparently I need to run the ball a little bit, so I will.
60 Pittsburgh. Let's go,
Okay.
Set. 60 or.
I feel like I got Buddy Bell on the slot. I forgot about that. Well, I got to 60 points, which is what I wanted. It was a different way to do it, but I'll take it. Sack fumble. Sack fumble, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
You know, when you get Larry Cole, you're only allowed to score with him against the Redskins.
Oh.
All of his career touchdowns came against the Redskins.
Okay.
He had one in 69, and then the next one came in 1980, but they were both against the Redskins. I remember that because
speaking of the Redskins, and speaking of uniform, I was watching at work because I started ordering from, I've had to order from my guy again because I don't have all the playoff games.
Yep.
And I started feeling nostalgic, so I was like, I'll watch 77 Cowboys Redskins because I'm wanting to see when the Cowboys were good,
Right.
And Billy Kilmer was the starting quarterback, but he was knocked out of that game. And Joe Theismann was the backup, and he started, and Joe Theismann had a regular 2-bar face mask.
Really?
In 1977.
Well, I wonder why he didn't go on a 1-bar.
Well, I think he was doing other things besides backing up quarterback. Because I remember at one point he was punt returner. But yeah, I was watching the game, and I don't know if you have it, but if you have the 77 Cowboys Redskins at Dallas, mind you, at Dallas, not at Washington, but at Dallas, you will see him with a
I don't know, of course that's 13 seasons from now, if that'll be something we even remember, or chances are he'll play the entire career with one year.
Huh. Oh, I just lost my...
I remember editing the Redskins at the time.
Did I just lose my X Factor? Maybe not. Nope. He did catch the ball, but he didn't get a first down. Wow.
Did we ever decide who was going to be on the cover of Madden 64?
No, I was not a part of that discussion, sir.
No, we had one.
Oh.
And we discussed Unitas for 61, Alex Webster for 62.
I would assume Larry Wilson.
Yeah. Jim Brown for 63. Larry Wilson definitely playoff run. Definitely got to be consideration. He had such a tremendous playoff run that gave him Super Bowl MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Ready! 90 Wolf! Get it! Eight, read. team. I got one.
All of a sudden, I can't run against these fucking games.
Set. 18 Gators.
God damn it. Well, they had everything covered.
Ready, set. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch the pass.
That's an X Factor catch. And I'm running up the score. I'm pulling a John and running up the score. I want both of my teams. Yep. Did I get both feet in? Oh, I got a knee down. 1 knee equals 2 feet.
Yep, I read that book.
In the words of John Madden. Nope, we're gonna go for it. Because I'm that big of a jerk. I want 70.
Injuries are turned down so low that nobody's getting hurt.
Oh, fucker. It means I have to score one more time. I want that 70. Yeah. Of course, now watch the computer will run the ball all 3 times. Just to be that way.
They'll pull the knee and run the clock over.
Exactly.
That's got to be a little frustrating.
Yes, it is.
Somebody did it to me in the game last season. I don't know if it was real or if it was fun.
Down. 60 out, dog. I'm coming for you. You must go.
Finally. Oh. Go, run, Bob Lilly, run! Finally got his sack.
Yeah.
Run. All right.
On the set. Go 58 to the mic. All right. Here we go. Let's go, Z. Let's go. 5.
Oh, easy as pie. All right, semi-pros might be a little too easy.
Honestly, I don't care. I mean, I know it makes the stats. If the reason we want to make them better is for stats, then just make them real teams and give them tired players.
Right.
You know, put Norm Van Brockman out there, and he was like he's retired in the last couple seasons. If you want to treat them as semi-pro teams, then this is what would probably happen if the Dallas Cowboys played a semi-pro team.
I don't think so.
I don't know as if Jim Brown would have had 500 yards, because he probably would have came out of the game.
After the first. Well, would Jim Brown have actually played against semi-pro players? Would they have risked it? I mean, only if the payday was big.
Yeah, in week 1, I don't know. I think the competitor in him would have wanted to.
Well, granted, back then those guys were a little bit different. I mean, they played against college all-stars in their meaningless game.
Yeah.
Oh, I could get to 80. He's passed the ball twice.
But this is kind of like in the era of the college football style points.
Right. How bad did you beat a crappy team?
Yeah.
Well, as of now, I've beaten 2 teams by 72 and 73 points. And going for more.
Well, your broadcast is over now. Oops.
Well, that's good enough. Good lord.
That's why I think with the times are fine on the game, especially against the semi-pro team. You really want 10-minute quarters?
Well, I mean, when they were much more competitive in Madden 63, when you wanted to try and win, yes. Here, oh my God. You see how many yards McDonald has? It'll pop up.
Jeez. 322 and 5 touchdowns.
Yep.
So I would be doubling McDonald in
Ready, Chris? Yes, Mike. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Get it. Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Go. Right up.
Do you see the 11-second runoff? It's random. You had a 9-second runoff in our game earlier.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 or. Let's go, King. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Shoot.
All right. I'll go for a field goal. $13 yards. Maybe it's my eye. Can my Texas route do it?
50 plants. 58.
Maybe.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
589 or 99 yards passing. Only 123 yards rushing, though.
You played a different game than you did with the Browns.
Yes. Well, it wouldn't let me run. Especially in the last quarter, all of a sudden, it was, by the way, I'm ending my broadcast. Thanks for watching, blah, blah, blah. All one of you. Thanks, Vinny, for watching. Until next time.